Yeah, morning all. What I've done this morning now, I've got a few hours to kill, and I'm going to bring the Equinox out since I've updated it to the very first field I ever metal detected. And in that furthest corner right over there is where I found 5 silvers in one hole, and they were ranging from the late 1800s to early 1900s. And a week later I found another one about 8 feet further over. Now, I've been in this field with every machine I've ever had, and I haven't found any more silvers in this field. The F75 was the one that shocked me, because it pulled out more other coins out of this field than every other machine from the Ace, the AT Pro, the Safari and the CTX. So I'm hoping that this can shock me even more today. So I'll see you on the first hole. Okay, first hole, that's basically the centre of the screen is where I stopped the film. First hole, lovely tone, 24, 25. What I will say about it, the result was crap, but the depth gauge meter was smack on. And what it was is a bit of a tin can. But it's a cracking signal, and the depth gauge was spot on. So that's one of the improvements they've done, and my first hole has just experienced that improvement. So far so good. Okay, I'm in my silver spill corner. Silver spill was there. I've scanned over this area loads of times, and this baby is the old half penny from the 70s. Obviously missed it before, but it was about 10 inches deep, and these coins are very small, and it was a crisp, clear tone. So that's impressive, the fact that I've missed it before and it was so deep, and the machine found it. So good going. I'm still on the hunt for that first silver though. See you in the next hole. Again, very impressed with the depth gauge. It said 3 blips, so what that equates to in inches, maybe 1 blip is equated to 2, I haven't got a fog yet, but it gave me the impression it was 3 to 4 inches, and it was spot on. Nice little button that I've obviously previously missed, and there would have been some nice gold gilding on this one too. The shank's intact. So yeah, cracking little find. Still haven't walked over my silver, but it's coming, I can feel it. See you in a bit. This is pretty exciting for me, this particular spot, because within 3 feet square area of where I'm sitting is where my metal detecting journey began. It's where I found my first ever 3 old coins, a George V, an Edward VII and a Queen Victoria penny, all within a 3-4 foot area of this spot. And I've just found a coin. See what it is, see who it is. Let's have a look. It looks to be George V. It's a George V penny, and this is where I dug my first ever 3 coins metal detecting, and I've just sniffed out a 4th. So I'm going to concentrate in this area, because directly behind me there used to be a house site, and I think I'm going around the very late 1800s to the early 1900s, and it was knocked down. So this spot may well even be in the garden area, so there may have been a clothesline here, and this is where the coins were falling out of pockets after being washed. But yeah, I'm going to concentrate here and see if there's any silvers. See you in a bit. Well, the last time I was here this was all overgrown, so I couldn't even get into it. Someone's flattened it. The only problem is, next to a road, next to a hedgerow, the litter is in abundance. Ah, nice little surface finder. And that was lying on the surface. And whose key that was then? Oh, it's mine now. See you in a bit. Just a little something for you Equinox guys. I don't know why I'm filming the screen. I've got that automatic ground balance on. But what I am doing, and a lot of you guys are ground balancing it, well, you're not ground balancing it. If you're using multi-frequency, you're leaving it in 0. Now, obviously, you're all getting success doing that way. But I'm in the mind where I have to noise cancel and ground balance in every field, even if I'm using multi. I know I've been told you don't need to, but I ground balanced in the field the other side of that hedge, in multi-frequency, and I ground balanced at 19. I've noise cancelled and ground balanced in here, and I've ground balanced 25. Now the machine is running quiet, it's not chattery, it's punching pretty deep. So somebody tell me in the comments if leaving it at 0 is an advantage, because at this moment in time I'm ground balancing it in multi, I'm getting different numbers in different fields, and the machine is running as smooth as silk. So, you know, am I improving the machine? Am I not? Somebody tell me. I'm confused, I'm on the fence on this one. Catch you in a bit. Okay, 2 targets. One of them took me an eternity to find, but I got my buddies back. Hello. Hello, long time no see. Hey, you're beautiful. Yeah, hey. Yeah. I zoomed in, zoomed out. Hello. And his buddies over there. You just watch your own step on my stuff. Okay, so what I've got is a coin, which was easy to find, and that. Okay, stop eating my coat, you. That is the item. It took me ages to find it. It's tiny. Don't know what it is. I think it's like a bit of aluminium or something. Let's have a look what the coin is. Oh, you nibbling my hat. Hello. Alright guys, calm your pants. Jeez, nearly filled mine. Okay, right, what do we got? Oh, can't tell, but it's, I'd say, going on how smooth that side is, I'd say it's probably a Vicky, but hopefully I'll be able to tell you more in the wrap up. But yeah, tiny piece of aluminium, which was about 6-7 inches down. Took me ages to find it, hence the mess. And a coin. Okay, catch you. There's a coincidence. I'm going from gate to gate. I've only ever found 1 coin in this field before, and 10 feet in, lovely tone, and it's an identical coin. It's a threepenny bit. See if I can get a date on it. It is a 19, I think it's a 44, 47. Yeah, lovely stuff. It's George the 6th, 1944-47. Nice one. Catch you in a bit. Another pretty deep target. That's about, what, 8 inches. Looks like a halfpenny. Absolutely worn, slick as anything. Can't get any details off it here in the field. But yeah, nice find. So obviously this ground balance business is still, I'm on the fence with it, but it's not doing my machine any harm. So see you on the next hole. Okay, I just wanted you to listen to this one before I dig it. Okay, when I dig the hole, you'll see what it is. Oh well, I knew it was going to be a coin, but I was hoping it was going to be better than a modern 2p. God, what a slamming signal that was. Okay, well, I'm actually in the field now where I first ever found a silver coin, and it was over there under that tree, but it's way overgrown now. But this is the field I found my first silver George V shilling. So let's hope. Okay, let's have a bit of excitement. Whatever it is in here. You can hear the tone, and that's giving me a 19. I'm thinking there's a halfpenny in here. Let's have a look. Oh, how's that for a guess? And I might be able to get a date on this one. I can tell you who it is. Let me just stick this in the ground and extend you up, and I can let everything go. It's George V, and the date is 1911 or 1914, something like that. But lovely jubbly. Coin in the box. Thank you very much, Equinox. See you on the next. Oh crap. I think I've only gone and done it. This was giving me a solid 21. Lovely, higher squeak than the penny. Well, in my ears anyway, but what I'll do is I'll leave you listen. What's gone? That's 2021, and I've just with the pinpointer found where it was, and I can see an edge. Oh god, I'm nervous now. Let's see if I've zoomed in on the right area. There, no, I need to move a bit. There, okay. Yeah, I can see the edge of what looks like silver, and it looks about a 3p size. Oh boy, please don't be stupid. What are you? Yeah, I've done it. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit here. It's definitely a 3D, and this is so worn. I'm going to say it's probably a Vicky, but why on earth is it rusty colour underneath? Okay, I'm going to put a bit of gunk on this. Right, bear with me a second, I wasn't prepared for this, hang on. Right, I'm back. Whoosh. Why, oh why are you that colour? Yeah, I can see it's a young Queen Victoria. See if we can get a date off you, is it? Oh boy. Slick Rick. But that's it. I got my first silver with the Equinox. Silver in the box. Cheers, Equinox. Oh well, interesting badge, and it's Super Mario, found with the Super Mind Lab. Catch you in a bit. Okay, cracking signal. I've got my, it's going up 23, 25, so who knows, is it going to be An old penny, is it going to be a silver, or is it going to be a modern 2p? Yeah, that's on. I go in this corner we are. I'll talk about this in a minute too. Where are you? Fallen. Ah, well, that turned out to be pants. Ah. A bit of this old bit of tin. This, yeah, it's stainless steel, local garden centre, Wolfgarten. It was just over £6, very lightweight, and that's what I want to do, is I want to try and get as little weight on my belt as possible. It's quite strong, and it has a 10-year guarantee, so I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. See you in a bit. No episode is an episode without a spoon toss. Ah, sweet niblets. I think I've gone and done it again. George V. Oh God, you beauty. Oh my God. Come on, focus. Look at that. Just turn you around. $19.29. Oh God. Unbelievable. My drought is over. Okay, bit of a roundup now before I go home. Big pile of lead. There's the usual trash, the spoon. There's those type of horse strap buckle things. 2 other buckles that were in my pocket, and onto the good stuff. Let me just I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pre-decimal coins, the key, 2 pence, half-p, button, tarpaulin ring, Mario, and 2 silvers. Outstanding, absolutely gobsmacked. So there we go. For anybody doing the update and reverting back to the original, don't do the update again, do a factory reset, and it should be spot on. If it's not, then get in touch with Minelab. But as far as I'm concerned, the update is amazing. The tones are clear, the depth gauge is fine, and I've gone ahead and found 2 silvers. Happy days. Catch you on the next dig.